Hi Jake. I read an interview recently with Chris Jericho, and he was like full of compliments for you as a wrestler, but he also said that he felt that the WWE severely underutilized you. I was just wondering, do you agree with that, and how have you enjoyed working with Chris Jericho?
Oh man, not only do I need to thank Chris Jericho, but the entire wrestling world, I feel like, needs to buy him a steak dinner. I always said during my time at WWE, it would take one unselfish top guy to change the wrestling landscape. And Chris Jericho is that one unselfish top guy. What he has done is raised the bar and raised the level of everyone around him. I taken everything I can from Chris. I'm always watching him. I'm always learning. It's just such an honor to be able to work with him, to be in the inner circle at All Elite. This last year is some of the greatest work he has ever done, and to have Jake Hager next to that is really, really an honor. Do I feel like WWE misused me? Of course I do, but nothing I say or do now is ever going to change the past. All I can do is move forward and smile. And sometimes that's difficult, but when you're winning, it's not difficult at all. It's easy not to be, upset or still brittle about stuff that has happened. It's time to move on and smile, because life is short.
And you've been wrestling without a crowd at AEW due to the pandemic. I'm just wondering, a big part of wrestling is the performance and how the crowd reacts. So I'm just wondering, how do you gauge your success as a wrestler without a crowd? And your next fight now, Bellator, will be without a crowd as well. So how do you think that'll impact your fight?
Yeah, it's definitely been a new experience wrestling without a crowd. I'm very eager to see how it is going to be this Thursday at Bellator 250, fighting without a crowd. I think it's definitely more necessary with pro wrestling to have an audience, because they are part of the show, and it is show business that we're doing with pro wrestling. And we need them to react and, like you said, tell us who they like and who they don't like. And, for the most part, you usually have a good feel for those types of things. The only thing you have to worry about is when no one's reacting, and that's time to move on to the next idea. I'm really excited to go in there with this Thursday night for Bellator 250 and fight without a crowd, because I'm still very new to the sport, and any less distraction for me is warranted. It never really bothers me because I have so much experience on live television, but I look forward to not having the crowd this week.